As you can see, we got some work to do. We have 3 big boxes from our friends at BIHR and Bell Power Sports. Last time we got some, after the first videos we did, we got some nice feedback on how to do unboxing. Obviously we tried to go at it our own way, but we used a Stanley knife to open the boxes, and it was now made clear to us that there are better ways to open these boxes. Now in here we have 3 helmets from Bell Power Sports, which are very different from the Moto3 helmet in terms of style and in terms of safety. There is one retro helmet and there's 2 which fit modern type bikes, but also have some extra safety features in them. So let's start with this one, and I'm not going to keep you any longer, open up the box. Now, as we had been told, this is the actual smart way to open the box. As we told you, we had been advised that there are smarter ways of opening those boxes. Not as sexy as with the Stanley knife, but more efficient, I guess. So you go in here and then you peel this open, and you just open it like a zipper, I guess. For those who really are into the sounds of opening boxes, I say pay attention. I'll shut up for a second and just rip it open. Enjoy the sound. Can you hear it? We're getting there. Okay, that's part 1, and we have to put some effort in it. There we go. There we can see a fighting with those boxes today. We see a familiar logo. Okay, we're getting too used to that now. So let me put this aside. What do we have here? This is the, it's on the outside. This is the Qualifier DLX with MIPS protection. We'll come back to that. Come back on that later. Very nice. Here's the box. Let me show you. Let me show you this. This is the MIPS Qualifier DLX. Okay. We'll put this here. Now, I really love those red covers that Bell does for their helmets. It comes in all sorts of protection, so you get when you buy your package, you get it undamaged. For those who like the sounds, again, listen carefully to those nice little squeaky sounds. Okay, it goes without saying that everything we unpack, the contents obviously we treat with care. With regards to the packaging material, we make sure that we get rid of it in a proper way and try to be as sustainable as we can. Promise. Okay, here is the gorgeous, I think, Bell Qualifier DLX. It has a phenomenal checkered flag paint job on it. Let me show you. Here's the checkered flag. When buying a helmet if you want to do something extra for your safety, look for the yellow MIPS dot. Now, on the inside, Let me show you. Hang on, open this one up here. So I can show you what the MIPS protection sort of looks like. Inside, I hope you can see this. You see the yellow, can you see this? The yellow protection, the MIPS protection, which is the extra added feature of this helmet. Look for the yellow dot. But again, we will come back to the whole MIPS thing, or MIPS, whatever you want to call it, later on. Let's do some more unboxing first. Putting this here. Now let's go for this one. We're getting the hang of this. Again, if you're into the sounds, enjoy it. I'll do it a bit quicker than I did before. That sounds nice. There we go. Rip it, they say. Rip it. Okay. What do we have here? This is the Star DLX. So it's sort of similar to the Qualifier, but you know, similar. It's a helmet. But what is similar? It's it also has MIPS protection inside. This is a very, very, very nice racing helmet. By the way, all the helmets that we have here today come with a 5-year warranty, which is good. This is slightly, packaged slightly different, more luxurious, I guess. As you can see, there is another piece of cardboard here to keep it all in place. Okay, what do we have here? Woo, nice. Okay, now first of all, this is, let me go back to the seller. One second, let me grab this. Okay, we previously said that we really like this. This is a nice, luxurious feel, and you know, the logo I've said before, I really, really dig that. It's, but this is sort of next level. As you can see, it says Star on here, but this is this packaging is even more luxurious than the one on the other bike. On the other helmet. It has a sort of checkered or diamond-shaped stitching inside, a dual layer protection, so nice and comfy, nice and thick. So, hey man, this is, I think this is next level. Very well done, Bell helmets. My compliments. Okay, again, if you're into the squeaky sounds, pay attention. Right. Wow. I don't know if you're familiar with the Isle of Man, the TT races there. Those are the, for as much as we are concerned, the #1 races in the world, because this is for the real guys. Now, this helmet comes with the Isle of Man logo on it. By the way, I'm not saying that the GP racers are not real men. Anyway, forget it. But this is an Isle of Man designed helmet. It also comes with the MIPS protection. There you go. It flies out like it's supposed to. So again, we'll come back to the MIPS protection later on. There's an extra feature in here. I just noticed what I really dig. This has a magnet on it. So once you've strapped on the helmet, it's easy to just use the magnet again, if you are into sounds, this may be nice. There is a I think that's an extra feature. There's ventilation on the helmet. There's ventilation here, which you can open and close. But I saw them when I was opening the package. I saw something else come out, which is pin lock. So here it says pin lock as well, and it comes with an extra fog resistant lens. This is a clear one which you can put over, and you have another pin lock Panavision shield in the smoke version or smoke screen, whatever you want to call it, which is nice. Oh, let's do some more unpacking here. Parts and accessories, pin lock. So this is the, well, it's nice, really comes with the bag. Well, I don't know, this is not that easy. Gorgeous. Oh, let's take the protection off so I can really show you what it looks like. Warning. We need warning when we're on bikes. This is the smoke screen. Actually, you can see quite well through it. Normally I don't use these at night because as you can see from my gray hair, I'm slightly older, and you know, your vision doesn't become much better when you grow older. Although I try to eat a lot of carrots. Right, now for the final box. Do some more unwrapping here. We'll do it a little bit quickly now. We have a nice variety of sounds today. Let's do some tearing. We haven't done that yet. There you go. What do we have here? This is the final. This is the Eliminator, which is sent to us in Slayer matte white, red and blue. Let's give a little sneak preview before we open the box. There you go. Okay, so final unboxing. Again, this is a nice extra feature, keeping the helmet in place when it's being sent to you through the mail and you're waiting anxiously for it to arrive on your doorstep. Also with this one, I think this is really next level. This is the Eliminator. That's quite a name, isn't it? Sounds like I'll be back on the Eliminator. Now this one also has the nice padded, extra stitched inside. It's nice and thick. If it were any bigger, you could use it as a sleeping bag, or when it gets cold, you know, you can always have a jacket made out of it. Now, final helmet. Squeaky sounds, especially on this one. Okay, nice. So this is the Eliminator. I think it looks really nice in the matte finish. It has extra sleeves for ventilation. It has bullet holes. Nice ventilation. It has a phenomenal vintage look, I think. It's, you know, what can I say? It's going to be so hard to make a choice which helmet to use. This is the one to go for, I would say, if you want to wear a full face helmet on a retro or vintage styled bike. The color scheme is really beautiful. The other day I saw a video of someone riding a Royal Enfield, and the lady was actually, it was a lady who was wearing this helmet, and it looked really, really good. So if you want to not wear an open face helmet, go for the extra protection of a full face helmet, and still want to keep the vintage or retro look, I think this is a very good alternative. Also, this one has the little magnet. When you've done strapping the helmet on your head, you can use the magnet. So have a nice, good look at it. I think Bell has done a really, really good job on this, on the styling of this helmet. Okay, just a quick rundown then. Right, wrapping up here, which is contrary to unboxing. What do we have here? We have, on the outside, we have the two retro styled helmets. The Eliminator in a red, white and blue matte glossy finish, and we have the Bell Moto 3 with a high gloss visor, high gloss checkered black and white, and a matte finish black top. This one is really fit when you're doing more the scrambler style bikes or the Brad bikes. I think this is really nice to wear on a cafe racer or on a retro styled bike. If you don't want to go for the open-faced version, then this is a nice alternative. Now these two bikes, these two helmets. There's so many bikes here that I'm easily distracted. Thank you for bearing with us and helping me struggle through yet another unboxing video. This is the third one we have done. I had to open 3 boxes this time with a nice variety of helmets. Please do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We need your support in order to give you more entertaining videos. There's always room for improvement. So if you feel that you have suggestions which will enable us to make better videos, don't hesitate. Come to us and send us your remarks. We will take them very seriously. If you like what we do, subscribe to YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. We try to put out nice and entertaining stuff on all of it. Do not forget, obviously, to visit our website, which is very important. We've put a lot of time and effort into producing nice posts, having nice photography on there as well, and help us support all those builders around Europe. And let's try to make BikeBrewers into the #1 European platform for custom built bikes and petrolhead lifestyle, or if you will, gearhead lifestyle. Thank you again for watching this. Really appreciate your support. Hope to see you soon on yet another BikeBrewers video. Let's do some more crazy stuff. Thank you. Bye bye. Ciao.